Hey YouTube, today we're adding another street story to Bricktown. Hey everyone and welcome to Brick Talk TV. In today's episode we're heading back to Bricktown to complete another street story. If you missed any of the other previous Bricktown updates, then do check out the playlist in the top right to see how our city has come together so far. And if you do enjoy this video, do hit that like button so I know that you're enjoying it. So back to today's street story. This week we're going to do a story around a popular UK sitcom called Only Fools and Horses. If you've never seen this programme, then do click on the link in the top right to see an episode on YouTube. In this episode we're going to be building a mock from Rebrickable of the car used in the programme, and we've also collected some custom minifigures of the three main characters. Firstly, let's check out where we got the car instructions from so you can see what it looks like. Here is the vehicle in question, a yellow three-wheeled Robin Reliant car. The instructions for this set cost £5.99 in the UK, and of course the additional bricks will cost more, approximately around £20 for 278 pieces that are required to build this car. The instructions also include stickers which you can print off at home and attach to the model once it's built, and you'll see these later in the episode. I'll also put a link in the description below if you're interested in downloading these instructions, and you'll see me do a speed up of the build later in the episode. Next up, let's take a look at the minifigures. I picked the main character minifigures up from Minifiugres.me, which I've used before in previous episodes. For £35.99 you get all three characters, but of course you can buy these separately, but if you buy them separately they can cost you more. So for me, I need all three characters, so it was the best deal to get for £35.99. The characters are actually available in various skin tones. I've actually gone for light flesh, which is why they're slightly more expensive. For those of you that want a cheaper option, you can get the classic yellow skin tones. Here you can see a few more photos covering Del Boy, Rodney and Uncle Albert, and I'll also be taking a closer look at the minifigures once they've arrived later in the episode, so we can see how they actually look in real life. So now let's head over to the Lego room, and first up we'll be doing a speed up build of the three-wheeled Robin Reliant. So that's the car built. Here's a quick look at the minifigures that arrived, and now we'll apply the custom stickers to the car before taking a closer look at both the car and the minifigures. With the sticker sheet that you get as part of the instructions, you'll get yellow stickers and also white stickers which can actually be used on clear paper. And I imagine that these will probably look best. Unfortunately though, I've only got matte white paper, so we'll be using the yellow coloured stickers which don't quite match the yellow colours of the bricks, but you get the general idea. In the pack you'll get the stickers for the sign on the side of the car and also the licence plates. So here you can see a close-up of the final car complete with the stickers. You can see that, at least in my opinion, I think it looks pretty good. The stickers are accurate to the real vehicle, which you can see here, and if anything the car looks too good as it needs to look more dirty and rusty. You'll also notice that the van has a roof rack complete with a suitcase on top, which the brothers used to use to sell their goods from the market. Unfortunately the doors don't open on this model, but you can take off the roof to access the inside of the car, and you can also therefore place minifigures inside if you wish. Now let's take a closer look at the minifigures themselves. First up is Uncle Albert. He comes with a cap and printed torso with his famous anorak on. He has one printed facial expression that is hidden underneath his beard, which I think looks a decent replication of the actual character, although the beard probably could be slightly better. Next up we have Rodney. He comes with printed jean legs and a printed green torso, which is supposed to depict his army jacket that he used to wear in the programme. He has an accurate wig with a printed facial expression, and of course he comes with another suitcase which they used to use to sell things from at the market. Our final minifigure is the main character, of course, Del Boy. He has jeans on and a classic sheepskin coat printed on his torso on front and back. Also on his torso, underneath the jacket, he has a red jumper printed complete with a gold necklace around his neck. This is the outfit he wore down the market, so of course comes with a cap and a single printed facial expression of a happy face. So that's all the builds and minifigures we need today. Now let's head over to Bricktown and we'll start setting out our scene. Our scene today is taking place in the North Loop right at the top of town. You can see we're going to be positioning our scene here outside the Greengrocer's modular building. The story behind this scene is that the brothers have parked the van up illegally and have started to sell some goods further down the road. And Uncle Albert has been left here keeping an eye on the car to make sure the policemen or traffic wardens don't give them a ticket. We're then going to position the scene so that a policeman from the police station modular down the road are chasing the two brothers who have been caught illegally trying to sell some goods outside some of the modular buildings. So that's the story we're trying to achieve today. Let's speed up the setting of the scene. We'll need to pave the sidewalk, so let's start there. So here you can see our scene as promised. We have the car pulled up by the traffic lights with Uncle Albert standing behind the car. To the left of the scene you can see a policeman running after Rodney. who has a case full of goods, and Del Boy is running in front of him just by the traffic lights. They're aiming to run and jump in the van and get away from the police as quick as they can. You can see a closer look here as we do a flyby of the scene. I've also added an extra detail of Detective Brickman by the detective's office with a custom tile of a chocolate bar which I got a few months back from Firestar Toys, and he stood here looking at the bar under his magnifying glass. So that's the end of our street story in the Northern Loop. If you enjoyed it, do smash that like button so other people get to see the video. And don't forget you can become a member of the channel for some additional perks. You can join me in future street stories where we'll be placing some houses, and we'll also be doing a story with ET. So hit that subscribe button to be notified as well about those episodes that will be coming up on the channel. And until next time, stay safe and I'll see you then.